Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me on this quick review of PancakeSwap, which is a decentralized exchange on Binance Smart Chain. In today's video, I will be talking about how to stake cake token and earn more cakes, and I will also show you how you can provide liquidity and you can earn rewards in the form of cake. So PancakeSwap, you can see to communicate basically with any decentralized exchange, you need a wallet. So I personally use Metamask Wallet, so I will just log into my Metamask. If you are new to Metamask, you should first try to Metamask is an Ethereum wallet basically, so you actually have to add Binance Smart Chain into it by going to custom RPC, and then you define all the details. You can go to Binance.com and search how to add Binance Smart Chain onto Metamask. So that will be a separate tutorial in itself. But I'm assuming that you understand how to add Binance Smart Chain to your Metamask wallet. So you can see that currently I've got no cakes in my wallet at the moment. The reason is that I've already staked my cake tokens. So how to check that? So if you go to the pool section and just click on, it is loading up now. So if you just click on staked only, it will show you this is the pool that I have sort of staked my tokens in. You can see that my total cake stake is about $244, and it is on auto compounding. So all these cake profits is being reinvested back into the pool, which basically gives you potential to earn high yield. You can see the APY on this auto cake pool is 100.78%. And whereas if you compare to the manual one, it is only 71%. So I recommend, if you're not going to take out profits very quickly, you can just use auto compounding and this auto cake pool to stake the cake. Now, in terms of the earning potential, as I said, the APY is 100.79%. It goes up and down depending on the market. It can be 106, 130, 120%. Currently, it's this much. So basically, if you stake your tokens for 1 year, the annual percentage yield is 100.79%. So basically, you will have doubled your initial stake. Similarly, for 30 days, you just divide it by 12 to get the 30-day is 5.90%. One of the way to calculate your earning is also this good website, stakingrewards.com, where you can just go and there's a calculator at the bottom. You can just go to this earn tab and you can select cake. For example, you want to stake 300 cakes for 30 days at the current price with the compounding on. And this is giving you obviously it is using a 73% annualized, but actually it's currently higher than that. But it's giving you a rough indication, the yearly earning of $4,000, monthly earning of $300. This is pretty good. And in my personal experience, I initially staked 230 cakes and they grew up to 290, and then I removed the liquidity, the extra 60, and I sort of converted them back into the Binance US dollar or for some further investment. So again, this is not a financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. This is more for information purposes. And the reason I'm saying that is because decentralized exchanges tend to be more prone to cybersecurity or cyber threats or cyber attacks in the past. PancakeSwap hasn't had any attack yet, so this is so far working good. But as you said, unlike a centralized exchange like Binance, where you have a cybersecurity team, these decentralized exchanges, they don't have they're not as secure. They're more likely as a open source kind of. There's no authority or a centralized team running this exchange. So there is a potential loss that if there is a cyber attack, you might lose your coin. So always make sure that you are investing, with keeping risk to reward ratio in mind, or what you can take as a risk. So for example, today, as I said, I was going to show you how to transfer cake from your Binance exchange to PancakeSwap and stake them. So you can see I've got 2 orders in place. Cake is currently trading at 13.5, and I've put in an order for $11 and $12 because that's what I'm looking for. So I'm probably not going to buy this cake now, but what I'm going to do is I've got some cakes in my wallet already. So if I go to wallet and I can quickly I can just show you that I've got 30 cakes at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw them using BinanceSmartchain. I have a previous history of withdrawal as well, so I can either go to Metamask and just copy this address, copy your address, copy to clipboard, paste your address here, and it automatically selects Binance Smart Chain. So this is the preferred network. It's going to cost me a small amount of fees for doing this transfer. So you can see that I will be only getting 29.989 cake from this value. So I'm going to go ahead and hit withdraw to sort of transfer them over to my PancakeSwap to get into my MetaMask wallet basically. Just click confirm, continue, and it will ask you to provide your security code that you set up when you signed up for the Binance Exchange. I've got this 2-factor authentication, so I'm just gonna put my code. Okay, as you can see now, the request has been submitted. It might take a couple of minutes before it is waiting for basically confirmation of these 15 blocks. So you just have to wait for it to complete. And meanwhile, we can also go in and see if you want to see more details about the transaction. You can see them on the Binance Scan website as well. So I'm just gonna take you back to the PancakeSwap. As you can see, there's a few options here. The trade at the top is you can exchange your tokens. So for example, you can literally buy cake right here as well. So let's say if you had some USDT, you can swap it to for example cake token. You can do that right here as well. Or if you had some BNB or any other token, you could swap them as well. So this is a good option if you can just do any exchange while within with this portal. Liquidity is another option that I will cover in another tutorial because this is requiring you to understand yield farming and how you can provide a liquidity and earn rewards basically. You can see that I've currently got liquidity into 2 pools, ATA and BNB, ATA BNB and Lena BUSD. Both of these tokens I was not really they were not really doing great, and rather than just sitting in wallet, I sort of thought to put them in a yield farming pool. And you can see that how much I've staked and how much I've earned. I generally tend to harvest every few days, and basically what you can do is you can harvest your cakes here. It will, once you click harvest all, the cakes go back into your cake wallet, into your asset here. Basically you can see now my cakes are already here, and basically whatever you harvest here you can stake it into the pool. So let's do that as well. So I've got 0.834 cakes from my liquidity pool, so I'm just gonna harvest all. It's asking me to log in. Just make sure you are connected. There might be small fees, just hit confirm, and this will happen much more quicker compared to the Ethereum blockchain. So Binance Smart Chain is much faster, much cheaper. So now you can see it is collecting all the earnings that I've earned while providing the liquidity in the last few days. And cakes in my wallet has increased as well from, just confirm for the second pool. So All right, so it is gonna collect all of that, and we should be able to see my current cake position is now 30.8. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stake them into the pool. So if I go into this pools option and just click on staked only, so let's click on details, you can see that I've got 244. So I'm going to add another 30 new cakes. So just click plus. I'm just going to go for maximum, hit confirm. Make sure you have some BNB because there's obviously some fees involved. So you want to have some BNB in your MetaMask just to pay for the fees associated with staking and collecting your rewards. Perfect. So now you can see that I've staked 275 cakes, which is close to $3,728. I will let this stay in there for a few days, and I'll come back and check what is my cake profit. Oh, you can do that. There's another way. There's another good website you can also use, which is called Yieldwatch. It's a decentralized, it's a DeFi dashboard basically, which also lets you understand your overall earnings. So what I've done is you can just copy, you can copy your address, your account address. You just paste it here and just hit this icon. It will take a few seconds, and then it will load up your earnings. You can see my total yield is 0 now because I've already collected everything just now. You can see I've got two pools where I'm providing liquidity, as I showed you earlier on. This pool APR is going down, whereas ATA WBNB pool is actually performing really good. This was like 150% initially, and now it's up to 182. This was like 75, now down to 67. Not really happy about it though. So you can just click on this icon. It gives you some details about what was your initial position for these and what is the current position. So you can see I initially staked this much Lena, and I've got this much now, which is very close. I've lost like 50, but you can see I've increased on my BUSD. So your initial deposit token and current token values will always be different. It may not be 100% same. So you need to be careful of any impermanent loss. Again, this is for another video for some other time. But yeah, this is another way, as you said, for you to quickly check your overall deposit and what's your yield and so on and so forth. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment on the video, share the video, and if you got any questions and if you want me to cover any particular topic, please do let me know. Thank you for watching.